Hey tradies, Luke here from the Tradie Marketing Agency, and today we're going to bust one of the biggest myths in the trade game, and that's that your employee only costs what's on their payslip. Spoiler alert, they don't. So, how much is an employee really costing you? Wage is just the beginning. Sure, you might be paying a guy $35 an hour, but that's only the start. Let's break it down step by step as to the other factors that affect this cost. So what are some of these add-ons that add a bit of extra bite to the cost of employees? First off, we've got superannuation. That's 11.5% extra. Second, we've got leave entitlements. So think paid time off, sick leave, public holidays, all that's an extra 17% on average. Then you've got workers' comp, payroll tax, insurances. These all add another few percent. Then throw in gear, vehicle use, training, admin time, and lost productivity during callbacks, which can be very, very expensive. So the real cost breakdown of that $35 employee, they're actually going to cost you closer to $50 to $55 an hour. And if you're not pricing your jobs to cover it, you're bleeding profit. So what can you do? First off, know your numbers. We're in the trade game here, so it's all about measurements and quantities and all that kind of stuff. If you underprice your materials, then you're going to be paying for those materials, and that just directly takes off to your profit. The same goes for your employees. You need to know the true cost of what they're costing you. Second, use a cost calculator. Running a business is more of a maths game than anything else. And if you've got the wrong maths, you're statistically set up to lose. So we want to make sure that the maths is on our side. Second, set your prices based on the true costs, not guesses. In the trades, we are fairly notorious for this, for just shooting from the hip with prices. You're under pressure. You're like, I'll just choose a big number and hope that covers it. That's not good enough. We actually need to really understand the true costs so that we're not getting taken to the cleaners every time tax time comes around, and then there's no money in the bank account to pay the taxes. So we need to get on top of this. And fourth, don't be afraid to charge what you're worth. Likely, after you go through the employee costing tool in the link below, you'll probably find out that you've been undercharging by quite a fair bit for what you're worth and what you should be charging, right? Now, just because it's a lot more potentially than what you have been charging, that's not a bad thing. It just means that you found out you've been doing it wrong. So if you do it right, your business is going to run way smoother, and it's going to smooth out all those cash flow issues you've been having. So if you want to download this free employee cost calculator that makes this easy, hit the link below. And if you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and tag a tradie who undercharges. We're all in this together, and we all want to help build each other up. You work hard. Let's make sure you're not paying the price for someone else's wage. If you'd like more free advice like this, or would like someone to take care of all your marketing needs for your trade business, head over to the tradiemarketingagency.com.au.